Against the grain, we have that coming up as well. Are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. I have some traditional Thanksgiving names, but I'm not going to bore you with Yam Jordan, Saints defensive passer, Zach Floss after a big meal, the running back for the Bills, or Dak Spatchcock, the quarterback for the Cowboys.
Wow.
Because I have 5 Todd Fritz mock headlines with only the teams that are playing on Thursday. Okay. Lions running back, DeAndre, I hope this limerick ends swiftly. Lions tight end, TJ Hakapalungson. Raiders tight end, Darren Waller.
Oh, is that Walmart?
Yes.
Okay.
Bills quarterback, Josh all in on me not continuing these Todd Fritz Thanksgiving names. Who's with me?
Damn.
That was good. Darren Walmarter.
So you were trying to be bad?
No, those are good.
Oh, my God.
Lungson.
TJ Hakapalungson on paper looks better.
DJ Hawkinson.
Yeah. DeAndre, I hope this limerick ends swiftly. He's a great running back, the Lions.
Are we hawking up along? Like, is there something about chest colds that happens around Thanksgiving?
It's usually when the back row tries to deliver a bid, actually. I'll fall in that category. Okay, real talk, real football talk. You ready? Real gobble football talk.
All right.
So you assigned me. You didn't assign me, but I told you I was going to give an argument for all 3 underdogs covering or possibly winning on Thursday.
Okay.
But I ran into this stat. Do you know that favorites are 32-14 against the spread since 2005 on Thanksgiving Day? And honestly, I don't see any way the favorites lose these games, unless you tell me how. The Lions have Tim Boyle, who was 15 for 23, 77 yards last week, 2 picks. That means that only 6 of his passes hit the ground, which is impressive. But he only had 77 yards. I don't see that happening. The Raiders have not scored more than 20 points since their bye. How are they going to keep up with the Cowboys? And the Saints were just terrible last week, and Kamara might not be playing. But if we're going to talk gambling, explain to me how the Cowboys and Raiders get to 51, the Bills and Saints get to 46, and the Lions and the Bears get to 42. Aren't all these sound like low-scoring, kind of yucky, bad games? If you think about where these teams are, the Cowboys, Raiders are both slumping offensively the last 2 weeks. The Lions and the Lions and the Bears can't score at all. And the Saints and the Bills are no longer those high-powered teams. So I would say I can't argue for the underdogs, but the unders, it feels like a sloppy day. Are you looking forward to any good offense on Thursday?
I'm looking forward to the Raiders and Cowboys.
But aren't they a little bit watered down? Amari Cooper not playing. CeeDee Lamb still in concussion protocol.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened to your Raiders.
My Raiders.
Well, you said they were talented. No, I don't know. You always
they
say
are talented, but
you always
they're
say
the
first half of the season.
No, they're the Raiders. Yes, this happens every year. It feels like where you go, hey, Raiders, and then all of a sudden it's like, yep, Raiders. Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, he's right about the over-unders dipping. The Bears-Lions over-under is 41.5. Cowboys-Raiders, it's 50.5. A Vegas guy I know says the over-unders for the league in October was 2 points higher than it's been in November. And they say that's pretty commonplace due to, like Andrew said, injuries in skill positions.
Also, these games are good. I know that we're not going to be wanting to watch. By the night game, we're going to be so tired of bad football. Sorry.
Despite the number of close games, the average margin of victory in the NFL this season. Anybody want to take a guess? Average margin of victory. Paul?
6.5.
All right. Todd?
I'm going to say 8.
All right. McLovin?
4.5.
Seton?
5.5.
12.2 points per game. Average margin of victory.
What?
That's the widest margin of victory through 11 weeks of football since 2014. But there have been 75 games decided by one possession, so 8 points or less. That's tied for the fewest such games through week 11 of a season since 2014.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that
What?
Stat of the day. Pop.
By the way, I'm not sure if you know this, but let's see. There have been 23 games this season decided by a game-winning score on the final play of the season. That's the most through 11 weeks since 1970. So 23 games have been decided by a game-winning score on the final play, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, since 1970, last time that happened. Also, in case you care about this, Derek Carr threw for 215 yards in the Raiders' loss to the Bengals. He now has just over 3,000 yards for the season. He joins 3 other quarterbacks in NFL history to throw for at least 3,000 yards in their first 8 seasons. One's a Hall of Famer, one is going to be a Hall of Famer, and one is maybe close or on the outside looking in. Peyton Manning, Russell Wilson Jr. III, and Cam Newton. So Derek Carr joins them as the only quarterbacks in NFL history to throw for at least 3,000 yards in each of their first 8 seasons.
Start of the day, 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 start of the day.